Hello, welcome back to On the Shelf Gaming, the only show on the internet officially sponsored by Kaiba Corp.
Damn, how'd you get that set up?
I told him I really like dragons.
Damn, honestly though, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy mark once you figure that one out.
It's like, wow, you like dragons? I like dragons. What's your favorite thing about them? The wings. Yeah, I love that too.
God, they're so cool.
You wanna see my Blue Eyes White Dragons yet? Hell yeah, I do.
Oh sweet, no muff scuff or fucking circumstance. It's just beat Logan Paul.
Hell yeah. Fuck Logan Paul. Fuck Logan Paul.
God, did you see that Logan's gonna be a dad?
Is he?
Yeah, he's gonna have a kid.
Well, that's scary.
Yeah, he announced it a few days ago. And
oh, I did see that actually.
That's it, because I'm pretty sure I sent it to you. As soon as he announced it, someone fucking retweeted it. Welcome back, OJ.
Yeah. God.
God.
That's terrible, but hilarious.
Oh, I know.
God, this is only very vaguely related because it involves the child of a celebrity. But so did you see where all those people were sharing like fake lyrics from, I guess, Taylor Swift released a new album or whatever?
Right.
Well, somebody tweeted out Tears in Heaven 2 by Taylor Swift, and it starts out, when I get to heaven, I'm going to kick Eric Clapton's son's ass. It's so fucking funny, and at first I just saw Tears in Heaven 2, and I'm like, okay, I can see somebody doing that. That seems like it'd be a little bit insensitive, potentially.
Right.
And I saw the lyrics, and I was like, oh.
So this is fucking great.
Yeah, there will be tears in heaven when I kick Eric Clapton's son's ass. I'll be able to do this because I assume that in heaven he's still a little baby. Which, admittedly, okay, so of all celebrities that you can think of off the top of your head, what percentage of people do you think would be easier to beat up than Taylor Swift in one-on-one combat?
Jack Black comes to mind.
Do you think so?
I feel like he's just, he may be the Kung Fu Panda, but I don't think any of that is fucking transferred down. I don't know. Sonny from Sonny and Cher, probably also. I feel like I could beat pretty handedly.
But easier than Taylor Swift?
Yeah, I don't know what it is about Taylor. I don't know. Maybe it's just she's got that fucking, like, new age white woman thing going on, but I feel like she'd actually be a lot scrappier than we might like to admit.
Maybe.
She's taken a judo class, I'm sure, at the very least.
I mean, that's fair, I suppose. Who knows? I mean, I'm not saying that, like, for sure. If you put here at WrestleMania, me versus Taylor Swift, I'm not going to guarantee with 100% certainty that I would beat up Taylor Swift in physical combat.
Hey, ref,
but I do think that if you were going to place bets on who would beat up who, I would probably be the safer bet since I'm like twice as big as Taylor Swift.
I mean, yeah, that's also fair. I don't know. Also, I don't really want to say live on air, like, yeah, I'd kick the shit out of that woman. I'd fucking brutalize that woman. She wouldn't have a fucking chance. I'd fucking break her leg so she couldn't run away.
Yeah, see, but now you said it, so. Listen, it's fine to talk about theoretically beating up Taylor Swift. Fake Taylor Swift is gonna kick the ass of Eric Clapton's baby. Damn! Well, the Miz is solved.
Yeah, just wanted to do that one for fun.
Why
not? I got time.
Let's say while we wait for Logan Paul to get in, can you signature him?
Yep.
Hell yeah! Problem all fixed.
You know what? I got a spare stunner.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, no, that's right. We don't have the stunner.
No, it's the inverted flipping GTS. Get in the ring!
Get in the ring!
Get in the fucking ring! Holy shit!
Jesus Christ!
Okay, there's no way we were not counted out there.
No, absolutely not.
That is absolute bullshit.
God.
That is fake.
Woo! They were like, oh, we can't let WrestleMania end like this.
Admittedly, terrible ending to WrestleMania. I would be very upset if I paid a bunch of money to see that, and that's what happened.
Right, they just got fucking double count out after Crandon just starts beating up The Miz for no reason.
I mean, not about no reason. Remember all the bad stuff he did to us? Oh, God. Get wrecked.
Get fucked.
Probably not live at WrestleMania. I don't know. I think Logan Paul would do it, because honestly, I believe that.
Absolutely. Ah, you fucker. He must have had a thing. The fuck out of here.
It has been really easy. I don't know what you're talking about.
We even have time to do shit like this.
Yeah, remember how we've embarrassed not only Logan Paul, but also The Miz?
Can I whack Miz with a weapon, or would that get me disqualified?
No DQ?
I don't know. I want to whack him with a weapon, but I'm not sure if that won't disqualify me.
Yeah, probably safer not to, though it would be totally deserved.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no! Oh, it's okay, he's stupid. Bam! I would not want to get hit by a flying axe handle from Crandon.
Oh, absolutely.
That must, like, shatter your skull.
Oh, certainly.
Oh, yeah, I know you're down already, but stand up. All right.
Kaboosh.
Gotcha.
Referee.
1, 2. We did it. Woo! We won WrestleMania.
The evil has been vanquished.
Now we have no more problems forever.
Hell yeah.
Ah, my stomach. I'm so hungry.
Sam, I'm
Beating the shit out of Logan Paul really takes it out of you.
Slowly just grab his fucking arm. Pull some salt out of our trunks.
Those with weak stomachs may want to look away now.
God, give us fucking Logan's title, and I'm giving it to the first child I see in the audience.
God, if you did something like that, you gave an actual 666 days of Crandon!
Woo! Seriously, what the fuck is BCW?
I don't know. Oh, God. Hell yeah. Yeah, your championship was fucking stupid.
Oh,
and
good.
The Miz has already fucking moved on
to our next fucking torture.
Striking.
Yeah, might as well. We do so much punching.
Yeah.
God. What could you even do at this point? He has thrown everyone on the fucking roster at us. He's made a new champion to try to ignore us. And none of it's worked. What can Miz even do now? Other than just fucking sit on his hands and be like, well, maybe Crandon will die someday.
He could stop booking us.
I dig it. What do you and our must-see general manager have for me now?
A live interview on The Bump that you're already running late for. And believe me, you don't want to miss this.
Oh, I won't.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
I've never been more eager to tell the WWE Universe all about the Miz's stellar leadership.
Great. There's a car waiting outside. It's not a limo.
Okay, I was going to say, does he have like pink eye or something? What is wrong with him?
Car that you'll be driving yourself. And you owe us $74.38. And it will actually be more than that if you don't fill up the gas before you return it.
Wow. You guys really know how to treat your champions. Thanks, Troy.
God!
This is not the first rental car we've been stuck with. Come on. We've been going for 666 days.
God.
Some say the story was finally completed on night 2 of WrestleMania when Cody Rhodes won the World Heavyweight Championship at last. But it felt
Woo, go Cody!
Hooray!
I agree.
So wait, was this already in the game?
At this time is also in the midst
No.
of an incredible story. Please.
No, yes it was. Yes, it was.
They spoiled it.
Night 1, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
Hell yeah! I like how all the other champions, they stole their titles to stick them behind us.
Right, but we get to keep ours.
First, congratulations to Cody. He's been in the hunt for a long time. From one champ to another, here's to you.
As Cody
Man, remember when we wrestled our brother Cody Rhodes?
God, and we fucking slaughter him.
Hell yeah.
Won the WWE Universal title. Roman Reigns joked that you wouldn't last a month.
Now it is day 666, and hope that's not bad luck for your upcoming match.
Well, great. Now we're cursed. Thanks, Byron.
God damn it, Byron.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you with the Byron Saxton special now. Give me 3 or 4 minutes to remember all the different intricacies. Yeah, let me just YouTube that real quick.
Anyway.
Okay, no, that's ridiculous. Just stand up. I'm just gonna stun you.
Well, I'm here. Might as well say it.
Before I do, just remember, we're only the messengers. This is straight from the Miz.
Come on, something fucking hilarious.
Undisputed WWE Universal Championship against 5 other superstars
Oh!
in an elimination chamber match.
Woo!
Ain't nothing.
Actually, I'll put the toughest opponents from his past inside a cage and see if he
Not
can
his
beat him.
past.
Ha,
We've
ha,
seen
ha.
all those guys. Use new guys.
Yeah.
So who do you think it's gonna be?
Well, actually, I know who it's gonna be because I already did this part.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, now it is diverging back into the timeline that I know.
Fair. I mean, it's obviously gonna be Kevin Owens.
Yeah, too fucking obviously. Just can't let that one go.
No.
Used to call me the
Grayson
Dark
Waller.
Was he our toughest competitor? He was a competitor.
I would say he was somebody we wrestled. Dominic Mysterio.
And I'm gonna walk out
We wrestled that guy.
Drew McIntyre?
Yeah.
He was there.
because Miz sent
Logan
him
Paul
up.
probably now.
Knock him down.
Damn, that sounded like a good promo that we talked about.
Yeah, we should probably put the subtitles on. I know it's like halfway through the series, more than halfway through the series now. But we should probably put the subtitles on.
Oh. McIntyre, Paul, Owens. Oh, yeah, Rollins. We wrestled Kane.
Oh yeah, remember? He was like the first big... After Kevin Owens, we had to go to Mexico to get shit for him.
Oh, yeah. Because we teamed up with Lita and wrestled another guy who has a mask on. Hell yeah, get that blue.
Hell yeah, there we go.
The rating on this episode just went from PG to PG-13.
Look at the smile. You look entirely too happy to be a general manager.
I finally
you
got the
talking
champion
about?
I should have had for quite some time.
Oh, wait, did we get traded?
Cody?
No, he's talking about Cody.
Oh.
I wish we got fucking traded.
He's an amazing talent carrying quite a legacy.
He's a...
I'm proud of him.
I get your relief. The World Heavyweight title gets passed around so much over on Raw that it must have been hard.
Get fucked, Regal! Get fucked, Regal!
But you can hold on to the WWE Universal Championship through the Elimination Chamber.
God, we shouldn't be so mean to our other dad.
Nah, it's okay. He was never there for us.
Yeah.
He was always on the
Consisting
road.
Mostly of guys I already
Like
beat.
Dusty. He was never on the road. Not since we were born in 1993, since he was retired, maybe.
I'm coming up on 2 years as WWE Universal Champion, Regal. I think I've earned a little confidence.
I don't know. When was the last time? What was the last time that Dusty laced up the boots?
I have no idea.
If you get
Didn't
through the
he
elimination
wrestle a
chamber,
match with
perhaps Miz and
Cody
I should start
and
a conversation about the match
Dustin?
everyone
Did
expected
he?
on your first night as
I don't
champion.
remember.
Dusty
You
Rhodes'
versus
final
Cody
match?
The match everyone expected me to lose? Bring it on.
Randy Orton
Wonder who
versus
the
Dusty
odds would favor
Rhodes, the
this
final
time.
match of the American Dream's career,
A fine question indeed.
Really?
which took place.
One that's been hanging over my head for a long
Which
time.
took place.
I'm thinking
Drum roll, please.
All right, this is not telling me. Or this one. This is something different. Dusty Rhodes' last match was a 6-man tag match on a FCW house show on July 9th, 2010.
Oh, damn, 2010.
Dusty, Dustin, and Cody versus Kalen Croft, Kurt Hawkins, and Trent Beretta.
Huh. Well, all right.
Well, there you go. Those first people were stupid.
Yeah.
Probably like his last WWE match or something. But... Hey, I know that guy.
Look at that fucking guy right there.
That guy's the mayor of some town.
Knoxville County, Tennessee.
I think he ever wears the mask. during public meetings?
He did one time, actually, yes.
Hell yeah!
Well, it wasn't a public meeting, but it was during it was like it was election season or whatever, and he was doing like a town conference or whatever. And at the end, some PA came and was like whispering something. He was like, "Can't you see him in the middle of something? You're interrupting or whatever." And he's like, "1 second," and then Kane's fucking music hits. He pulls the mask out of nowhere and choke slams him through a table. And I'm not kidding.
That's so dumb, but also I would do that if I were Kane and running for an office.
If you're running for a political office and people know that you are a wrestler, you might as well lean into it.
Man, I think this is gonna be the greatest elimination chamber of all time by miles.
It will be a elimination chamber. Oh god, he can teleport! God, what's your favorite elimination chamber match? Is it the first one? Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, that is most people's, I feel like.
Look, I feel like, I don't know, it's really hard with wrestling right now. I feel like wrestling is in desperate need of new gimmick matches and, like, new match types.
I mean, probably, honestly.
Because, like, I don't know, they're just not special anymore. And, like WWE hasn't come up with, like, anything good in a long fucking time. And, like, anything that the indies come up with now are just stuff WWE does, but with, like, a different rule, or slightly improved with hindsight. Because, like, WWE still mostly relies on, like, cage matches, and those have been bastardized to hell and back.
Oh, I know.
Like, I have not seen a good Hell in a Cell and or steel cage match in, like, at least 10 years. Even if the match itself is good, it's not because it was steel cage or Hell in a Cell.
Right. Well, and part of the problem is, like, not necessarily with steel cage, because they just kind of throw those out at random, but, like, with Hell in a Cell and Elimination Chamber and stuff like that, they just kind of have them be there at a particular time of the year.
Right.
But they don't build feuds specifically with that in mind. It's not like, oh, Hell in a Cell is 3 months away, we need a Hell in a Cell worthy feud.
Right.
It's just, okay, the feud that's currently ongoing, we'll just stick inside Hell in a Cell because it's that time.
Yeah.
And that was one of the things that really killed Elimination Chamber for a long time. Was you stick it, the pay-per-view before WrestleMania, which means the champion basically needs to win almost every time.
Right.
And so it's like, they're not going to be as good when it's a foregone conclusion because the WrestleMania feud is already being built.
Right. I don't know. So I feel like the last time I saw it, because that's a good point. I feel like the last time a Hell in a Cell match felt like it mattered, or like it was fitting for the rivalry, was Triple H and Undertaker 3 or 2. When they were like, if we're doing this, we're going all the way. Hell in a Cell. You know, like that was the last time. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, this feels like it needs to be a Hell in a Cell match.
Right. Nah, for sure. It's definitely one of those where, like, and that's the thing, because, like, that wasn't just shoved in there because it was Hell in a Cell time.
Right.
Like, it was there because it made sense to put them in there. They're the guys who've done it more than anybody else.
Right.
And, like, this is the culmination of a 4-year-long storyline. I mean, not that it was going on all year for 4 years.
But like every WrestleMania season.
Right.
I don't know. What's your favorite like specialty match type?
I don't know, because the problem with every single specialty match type is, like, when I think about them, I think of, like, the best ones.
Right.
Because, like, if we're judging it off, like, the best ones, it might be TLC.
Right, because you got TLC 2 right there. You know, that's what everyone fucking comes up with first, is TLC 2.
Right.
And then TLC 3 was fucking great, too.
And it's like, okay, so... But what are the odds that if they booked a TLC match for SummerSlam this year, that it would be fucking amazing? Like, it might be pretty good.
Right.
But there's no guarantee. It's the same thing with, like, Hell in a Cell. It's like, you know, when I think of some of the best Hell in a Cell matches, I'm like, god damn, that was really fucking good. But then it's like, what are the odds that if they booked a Hell in a Cell match for SummerSlam this year, that it'd be a great match?
Right.
Like an all-time classic level match. Maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
So there's not any specialty matches that I'm like, I get excited for in advance. The match has to happen, and then people be like, oh yeah, it was really good.
Right.
For me to then be like, oh man, fucking great.
I mean, I do feel like TLC, like, of all the specialty matches, at least still has, like, some of the most, like, untapped potential, which feels weird to say, because it's been around for, like, going on 30 years now. But, I don't know, to me, it feels like there's still stuff that I feel like you can do in a TLC match that I haven't seen before.
Done. Yeah, that's one of the bad things about Hell in a Cell, is it's like, especially since now the cell is even taller than when it was brand new. Right. It's like they've already fought all in and around and on top of and over the side of and through the top of
and
Hell in a Cell.
Fucking side of, and it's like,
and they did all that in the 90s.
Right.
So
they
like,
busted out every weapon that exists in wrestling. They fucking had people break in. They've had the fucking they've
had people break in. People have broken out. People have fucking lifted it just a little and like slid in so they could beat up the contestants even though they had nothing to do with anything.
Right.
Like,
and then the same can be said about just Steel Cage, because they've had people break in, they've had people break out, they've had weapons, they've had no weapons, they've had people escape by getting fucking, they go over the top or they get sent through the fucking floor and they crawl out from under the ring. Like, I don't know, you've done everything you can do with those. Maybe I'm just not creative enough, and that's why I can't be a wrestler, but I don't know. I feel like you've done everything you can, but with like TLC, something in my guts like, nah, there's still something that you can do there.
Right. Well, and with the Elimination Chamber, I said the same thing prior to when they actually did the tag team Elimination Chamber match.
Right.
But now they've done that, which granted, I think that was like, what, 5 or 10 years ago or something. It's been a while.
Right.
But even then, like, before they did that, it's like, okay, you know, there's still something you can do. It's like, but not anymore.
Right.
I don't know. I'm not saying that every wrestling match needs to have, like, a bunch of brand new stuff in it either. Like, it definitely does not, but
it's always a bonus when they do.
Right, especially when it's like a specialty match like that. When so much insane stuff is... It's like if you watch a Hell in a Cell match, and all they do is wrestle inside the ring, and it spills out of the ring, like, one time for 30 seconds and back in. It's like, what was the point?
God. Well, because it's, you know, no one has ever gone into a wrestling match and be like, God, I hope they don't surprise me.
Exactly. I hope everything is as by the books as possible.
I want to see a wrist lock. I want to see a headlock. I want to see a splash. And then I want to see that fucking ref's hand coming down 3 times.
Hell yeah. I mean, that sounds like a classic when you say it like that. Maybe we'll see a classic like that next time
on the Shelf Gaming. Ouchies.
Damn. Oh, they're teaming up on us in 8 seconds probably.